All right, ladies and gentlemen, part 2. Let me show you what I see, and let me explain to you why I am 99.8% sure he never existed. Let me show you. Right here, the darkness already existed. The consciousness moved across the waters, which is two. That's a masculine and a feminine energy. Okay? The consciousness moved back and forth. So they come up with a plan. And let's go across this. This is your masculine energy, grounding, passion, and protection. This is your feminine energy, wisdom, virtue, and holiness. So these two energies, in the beginning, in these waters right here, created the rest of these. Created these, out of these, the birth of these two emotions, these two frequencies, created these frequencies, every one of them, out of these two. This is your masculine, this is your feminine. All right? Right here, this light right here was the only thing he created that was good. The darkness wasn't good, the light was. So his sun, which is the light, was good, which is his son. His son. His son. God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten son. His only begotten son, which is the North Star. Polaris. Now let me tell you all this. When this happens, y'all fixing to experience the same thing that happened when he came. And that's exactly what I think happened, or that's what I'm seeing, not what I'm thinking. This is what I'm seeing happened during this time, which caused a mass awakening. The same thing that is going on now, back then in them days. And this guy, Esau, this Esau right here of Mount Seir, Esau is Edom, this fish god, Kos, which is a cross. That's his symbol that was inserted by Constantine. It was inserted by Constantine. The cross was into religion by a fish, by a merman. This guy is a fish. Is a fish. And every bloodline with this title, Duke this and Duke that, is his bloodline. And it's the Edomites. Esau is Edom, the Edomites. Remember, I kept telling y'all, the Bible is written by the Edomites, which is the Romans, which wear, that's right, the fish hat on top of the head. The fish hat on top of their head, just like that right there. So by these two right here, you got Constantine. Okay? And right here, you got Diocletian, along with King James, which was a baby killing pedophile. He was a baby raping pedophile, this one right here. He was into demonology. Y'all. He was a baby sacrificer. He sacrificed kids. That's a fact with my right hand up. That's a fact. He is cruel, evil, and demonic. This guy right here, he forced He threw away everything Paul established in Rome, threw it away, gathered it up, trashed it, burned it, and built a monument on everything he established, built a monument on it, and forced through death whatever it was he wanted them to believe. And then this guy destroyed what this guy established and come up with his own thing, inserting the cross into religion. So whatever happened back in the day when he was supposed to be here, this sun right here let out a solar flash. And it cast out demons. It healed. It did this. It did that. The same thing it said that he did, just like it's doing today. Just like it's doing today. Just like it's doing today, y'all. Just like it's doing today. It's healing. It's casting out demons. And it's waking people up. It's destroying the Tower of Babel. And the only thing he is this. Love, woke, and Kundalini, all wrapped up in a personality, or let's say a persona of a man for idolization and something to mislead people and cause division, named religion. Because that is what had Rome in the headlock to start with. To begin with was religion. People that wasn't woke was worshiping the people that were. That was all over. That was in India. That was in over yonder over yonder way, over yonder. Oh yeah, over yonder. Anyway, this right here, in religion, it says that this guy says 365 times it says, do not fear. And this is my biggest problem with the Bible. To make him a real man. To make him a real man and go along with this today. This teaches this. But everybody is scared of this. But it says do not this 365 times. But not once, not one time does he say, not one time. He says love others as I have loved you. And that's exactly what we got to do, ladies and gentlemen. And that's why this right here. Now that's not all of it. That's all I can squeeze in this short time. But I'm sharing with you the main cause of why I am this right here about him not ever being real. Love you guys.